Hey, Faker Battlecat here. We are coming to you to go over our favorite figure, Cowarros from Mythic Legion's Four Horsemen, a Battlecat tribute, and just wanted to go over a few of the parts, see what you guys think. I've got a couple of custom pieces that go along with it. There is a Nikki Nikole's painted head that is going along with this thing, where I know you guys are going to want to stick around for that. But check this out. Standard figure, looks like a Battlecat, stands like a man, okay? Battlecat man is really what usually people call him, and that name is from Joe Amato, a fellow customizer who is the godfather of Battlecat Man. And hey, hats off. This looks great, right? So what we're looking at is a tribute Battlecat figure, and it goes extremely well with the Classics Battlecat. So I'm gonna put a cringer up there so that you guys can take a look. There is, well, really, it's kind of the star of the show here, is this guy right there. Okay. If you guys know, you know that this is a very rare Nikki Nikole paint. And I just saw one online today. It's a sister to this guy. This is a planetary dog head that's actually retired. I think it's probably one of the best sculpts out there. And the person who does it best, I'm very biased, but Nikki Nikole. Follow her on Nikki Nikole Customs. She's, let's see, Savage Crucible. I saw a few posts on Savage Crucible recently, and you can see the details. Really matches the paint. The stripes look really good, and man, that head turn on the sword is phenomenal. Okay, so what we're looking for here is just the details. If you guys can do it on your own, that's great. You got to try and try and try, but the fact is going to be just to look and make sure that you got the details. I think what we're looking at is the eyes are extremely difficult to get. Can we see them? Can we see them? There we go. And the steadiness that you're going to have to do, the black wash that you're going to do, is extremely rare to get. That's why you're not going to see very many Nikki Nikole heads out there. So let me do a quick swap, a roux, see what you think, and then we'll compare side to side with another figure. That looks great. Great, great. I'm look right into the camera. Yeah, wow, look at that. So the details, the sculpt, the paint on the teeth are extremely difficult to reproduce. It looks really good on the shoulders, so let's go ahead and this piece goes on really well. This sits right on top, and then all of a sudden, boom, it actually looks like a real-life Battlecat. Let's change the lighting a little bit, okay? We'll steady it for you. We'll steady it for you. Great. So yeah, check out the details. Sorry, we got some strobe here. Let's try different lighting. A little bit less effect. This one seems to be the best. Yeah, look at that. I really think that this Cowarros looks a lot like a werewolf, if I must say. We'll go with a big ring light right in front. See what we see. But yeah, check out the details. Not very common to see one of these in the wild. But there you go. Beautiful. There's the lighting. Perfect. Thanks for checking this out. Figure Battlecat on YouTube. Like and subscribe. You can find me on Facebook as well. You can find me on Instagram, Figure Battlecat as well. But yeah, just breathe it all in, okay? I'm gonna do a switch. So this is, after admiring Nikki's work, I went ahead and tried my hand at repaint with my own Cowarros. A little bit less bright, and this is the standard figure. And what I did was I went ahead and added the eyeballs. If you guys know, the regular eyeballs for Cowarros is very abrupt. And what I'm saying by that is the head, the eyes, stare straight at you. There's no doubt. It's a little ominous. And I think it's a little weird, to tell you the truth. Look at the eyes. I never really got over that. I mean, the paint is so cool, I'm gonna leave it, but I just thought that more human eyes would make sense. And once again, to people who don't know, cats, big cats like this, don't have slits in their eyes. Only house cats do. So if you see one like that, it's probably a little bit of an oversight, but check out the layering. I did a few test runs. I tried to make it feel like there's fur on there. The shoulder hump, we had a video on that. I believe it is one of the nicest things that are kind of bulks everything up. What I did was I painted just a arms, so you can see it is more of a battle armor look. And I went with just the arms and then the standard loincloth. I tried to reproduce as much as I can. I went with the night legs and went with a little bit of a lighter green. I thought it went fairly well with that rather than too much crimson. But, you know, just a swipe of a paintbrush, I can get that taken care of. So this was as best of a color match as I can do. A little bit more brighter than your standard Cowarros figure. And then our other third one is the body that has armor and the arms are free, okay? A little bit of a different look, but as you notice, we've got the crimson, we've got the copper, the orange. I think it works extremely well with that. So a little bit of a mix, right? Altogether, I could probably make one figure out of this, these two, but when you split them up, you can get two figures, and I really like that. So this is another piece that was nice enough to be purchased from Corey on Facebook, last name S. You can check down, I will, and then he also helped me paint this, or sorry, print this, and I went ahead and painted it as well. I get it. What does this mean, right? And what it means is some battle cats may have been hurt to make this pauldron, but the pauldron looks extremely cool when it's on it. But yeah, you're probably going, tiger on tiger, that doesn't make a lot of sense. But when you put it on, super cool, super cool. And once again, that saber-tooth tiger head. Check out Corey's stuff. It's a great alternate head. You can get these on Patreon as well. It's a battle cat. I probably should get an eyeball in there, but It was a damaged one that I thought, hey, painting it up would be good. Have a good breakdown. Once again, everybody's talking about the Origins. The Origins Cringer, but Classics Cringer is the one and only. One and only. And once again, we can go like this, make that work. That works really well, right? So we'll put that right there. You can see them spin a little bit. Check out the cats. We can move over. Let me see if I can get some of these guys out of the way. That's one way to get it out. The shields are super nice. It's got that tint to it as well. I would never dare to put the handles on there, just worried about it breaking. Hopefully we can find the other piece, because that would be horrible if I lost it. Okay, so standard Classics Battlecat. I believe it's a 4-horseman design. That comes from the classic line, 2016, 2017, in that neighborhood. Nobody really cares about this orc head, but I've got a few of these guys. Looks really cool. It really changes the look of the figure. So I don't think anybody's usually used the shoulder hump for it, but I mean, it looks like it's a linebacker, right? I mean, Brian Bosworth maybe. Who's on the Bengals? I don't know. But yeah, go with the Nikki Nikole, okay? That Nikki Nikole head's gonna go really well here. And then once again, we'll place that right on Classics. And we're gonna give the people what they want, which is a Cowarros on a Classics with a Nikki Nikole head. Even the dog likes it, right? So we'll zoom out a little bit, zoom in, check it out, tell me what you think. The color match is exquisite, and it's a great way to pose your figure. Great way to pose your figure, okay? So once again, we've got the Classics, we've got the Cowarros, we've got the Nikki Nikole head. Let's pull them off and just kind of do side by side. And then this is great, and look at that. That's a fantastic sword that we're looking at here. Probably one of the best swords around. Best swords around, okay? So, hey, thanks for watching, guys. We're closing in on 15 minutes. I'll let these guys spin a little bit so you can check them out. Tell me what you think, which one you like. Check me out on Figure Battlecat Instagram, as well as you can find me on Facebook as well. Like and subscribe. Look at these alternates. You tell me which one looks best. Check out Corey on Facebook. Get some gear from him. Understand the assignment if you are looking for a Nikki Nikole sculpt. So thanks, guys, for your time. I appreciate you watching as always. Figure Battlecat out.